everybody, thank you very much for watching my first two videos. This is kind of a new thing that I'm doing, and I wanted to teach you how to make zucchini lasagna. It's something that Alan loves, and I do it pretty often. It's easy to freeze, and after you freeze it and reheat it, it actually tastes just as good as it was the original bake. So I hope you enjoy it, and we'll get started. All right, first we're gonna make the zucchini. And the reason why that is I like to salt them and actually end up getting some of that moisture out that's extra. Cut off both ends, just so you have that nice flat end on each one of them. And then just toss those away. I use a cheese grater. There's a side that actually lets you slice. I just slide it through. The first one does this to it. Get rid of this one. I don't usually keep it, just toss it away. And then after that, just go like this. Now, when you get close to the end, you're gonna wanna be careful. Now, I know you're using the palm of your hand and the fingers just to kind of place on there, so that way you don't get cut. But once you get to a certain point, which is right about here, don't go any further. Put them in a bowl here like this, and then I salt them a little bit. When I put that salt in there, it actually ends up taking some of the moisture out of these, and then you're gonna just dab it with a paper towel at the end before you make your lasagna. And here are our ingredients. We've got 4 zucchini sliced the way I showed you. We've got 3/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. We've got 1 16-ounce package of mozzarella, the good quality stuff, 1 egg, 1 16-ounce carton of cottage cheese, small curds, 2% is what I chose today. Then we have ricotta cheese, and that's just a little 15-ounce container. We're gonna be mixing these together, and I think that the balance between the two is amazing. And I'll show you how to mix those together with a little bit of Parmesan and a little bit of mozzarella. That's gonna be your filling in between layers. Choose whatever pasta sauce you want, but I like to add a little bit of extra spices to it. I know that you have recipes of your own as well, so whatever you think would be good. I'm using onion powder, garlic powder, and oregano, and then 1 pound of hamburger, which you're gonna brown off. All right, I'm gonna brown my hamburger. So just stick it in there and just do what you do. Just brown it, season it, and get it ready for the sauce. As your hamburger is browning, you're gonna make the filling. Go ahead and put your 3/4 cup of Parmesan cheese in there, all of the ricotta, all of the cottage cheese, and 1 cup of mozzarella, and 1 egg. And I like to put a little bit of salt in there to give that a good stir. I like to put parsley just for a little coloring because it's not a strong flavor. So just sprinkle some in there. I'm gonna say that that's about maybe 1.5 teaspoons. Pasta sauce, pour in your sauce in there. Put a little water in here, swish it around, put that back in the pot, let it simmer for a little bit. Then from here you can add all of your extra seasonings, whatever you want to put in there. I'm using a 9 by 13 inch pan. I just do a quick little spray. Then you're gonna put sauce, equal to about 1 cup, and just kind of spread it about. Make sure you kind of cover the bottom completely. What I'm gonna do is just lay your zucchini strips in, slightly overlapping each one. From there you're gonna add in cheese mixture. And you're gonna use about half of your mixture. Take a couple spatulas full of our meat mixture and just kind of spread it out, and then just kind of spread it a little bit. Don't dig though, because you're gonna get into your cheese mixture. Another layer of zucchini. And for good measure, throw a couple in the center. We're gonna do the exact same thing. I'm gonna do a layer of cheese as well. I'm just doing a handful of mozzarella. I'm gonna use a couple ladles full of the sauce. I would reserve about 1.5 cups of your sauce for the top. Do another layer of zucchini. Take the rest of your sauce, put it on there. And take another handful of your cheese. Just cover. From here, cover it side vent out, because you're gonna want some moisture to escape. All right, then go ahead and put it in your oven, center rack, 375, and you're gonna do 35 to 40 minutes.